Morning. Well, I was up at 1 this morning and then again up at 4. So somehow I slept in. So it's now 8 o'clock and we're off on our morning walk, which is kind of, I suppose, the way it's supposed to be. But it really eats into my day an hour late because, well, I know in the great scheme of things it's all on time, but that hour late means that everything is an hour late to go out, everything is an hour late to eat, everything's just an hour later, and there's an hour less for me and my work, which is incredibly frustrating. So up there is okay and everyone else is okay. I will well, the wind this morning, I decided not to plait my hair, so I've got feel like a very hairy person this morning. It's all getting in my eyes with the wind, but yes, that's all definitely kind of thrown me, but at least I don't feel tired because I must have got the sleep that I needed, so it should even out. Now, regards my daughter, the good thing that happened was someone actually listened at the hospital. It doesn't happen very often. In fact, it's not happened for 9 years that someone actually listened and did things and put things into place. But it's very possible that what they said yesterday is what they would like to do and put into action today. So it looks like there's potential for my daughter to get some help, support and guidance, and things might start looking up for her from today. So I'm really pleased about that bit of hope, and I'm really grateful for not the people in the community she lives, but which, you know, contribute to the people's mental health in there and can create things even worse than you would think it is, because rather than giving the emotional support that the people need in there, they're very stiff upper lip and don't agree somewhat with feelings and expressions, and it's a very stiff upper lip type of community, which sucks. But maybe this will help bring things forward, and I'm very excited for the potential in maybe a new start to the day, a new bit of hope, because it always, no matter how things go, genuinely find this in personal experience, when it seems like the world's crumbling down around you, it genuinely can change completely with just one small action, and everything can change in a moment, as it can in other respects as well. You know, we can be living our life and we can be having our best life, and in a moment there's a complete change, and with that change, maybe due to ill health or loss and grief or bereavement, and in that change it has the potential to turn our world upside down. And important we acknowledge the truth of all that. So I'm gonna continue and have my walk with Bear, and then go and sort out breakfasts. I think Batty's enjoying himself in the sun. Looks so happy. And these guys getting very excited over little pieces of toasters. Well, it's that time again, and come on you two, we're off on our afternoon stroll, late afternoon stroll. Used to be evening at this time, you know, and the joys of the days getting longer, I suppose. So we're just out after a day of just absolutely doing very little indeed. We've had a very busy few days, and today, even when I tried to work, the chickens came and sat on my knee and on my workbook, and I didn't really do anything at all. So in the end, I sat and listened to Thich Nhat Hanh. You know, what's not to enjoy about listening to that, or to him, to his energy. So now, love those rocks there. I remember Kate saying it's like there was a whole one that split into pieces where it's sat. So yeah, we're off on our wander. Come on. Taking it easy. Not really doing too much. Just having a gentle walk. And I've been invited out for tea to a friend, so I've got some bits and pieces ready. So I guess that's pretty much it for today. Apart from to remind you to try and be careful how you talk to yourselves, because language is an energy, and the energy within our language has so much power. We have the power to love, to cause separateness, and to create the seeds to be sown for the future. Language is so important, and what we say to others as well as ourselves matters, even when it's just in jest. And when we're not clear with what we say, that also can cause some imbalance. But the truth is that when we are using language that's putting ourselves down or repressing our truth in any way and not allowing our authentic self space to be, then instead of being in alignment with truth, we're causing our own blockages, which of course will have its karma. So at some point I do intend to create a video on karma and intuition, and the difference between ego and our highest self. But for now, we're just going to return to our wandering and being present with the day and with the dogs, and Bear will have his swim, and then I shall be taking Batty and heading out on our evening adventure. So whatever you've done today, wherever you've been, I hope it's been a good one. Sending lots and lots and lots of love and loving kindness. Take care.